We're back! Refresh! Bing bong! Hi. Whack. Hello. Whack. 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 Is everybody back? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you feel me? Can you taste me? What do I taste like? Have you actually eaten duck? Has anybody here eaten duck? This is a trick question, by the way. Hey, look, Gamer's the first one here. Let's go. Nice job. Proud of it. Like banana? Correct. That is the only correct answer. Banana duck. Fantastic. Singular love no work? I don't think tits is up yet. Hold on. Give me a second. Bwang. Hello, everyone. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable quacking.
Welcome.
Bonus duck. Yes, I concur. There we go. Should be working now. I think. Maybe. I hear noises coming from somewhere. I'm not sure what's going on. Wait. Where is the where's the lift? I don't see the lift anywhere. What the fuck, Gantz? Why are you a duck? Why are you not a duck? That is my question to you. I also notice I'm lagging just a little bit. Let me see if I can lower the quality of this a little bit. Set it down to medium. There we go. All these intros, little intros are adorable. What do you mean? I'm a rat, bro? I mean, oh shit, a rat. Whack. I don't even know where to begin with this stream, to be honest. Stream is still not working for you. What? Hi, Nix! Hello, Nix! You did a good job with the move. I miss you. Ah! I miss Nix. I feel like I haven't heard Nix's voice in a hot minute. It has been a while. But I hope you're well. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's going okay. You're also a badass bitch. Yeah. Nix is definitely a badass bitch. High profile badass bitch. Finally. Got a time I'm on Saturdays. Damn it, Greg. Oh, right. Tune in Saturdays. Yeah, I might do that because I'm actually considering dropping Fridays and Saturdays because I don't really. Oh yeah, look, it's Nix's duck. We're literally on Nix. What was what sound? What do you mean? I need to lower my volume a little bit. I am thinking of like not streaming on Fridays and Saturdays or just leaving it open for collabs or something. Because like, I usually don't really do much on Fridays and Saturdays. There's a lot of people on those 2 days. It's become the kind of thing where people say, like, I would say like people look at Fridays and Saturdays like, oh, those are the most it's the shuck. I love the shuck. Where lots of people say like, oh yeah, we should stream on Fridays and Saturdays because those are like, oh, it's the weekend, you know, people are gonna be busy or there's gonna be lots of people online. But the end result of that is like so many people get online that it invalidates the reason to be online, so to speak. Stream is finally back up for me. Good! I'm glad to hear that. Quack. Welcome aboard. I hope you like ducks. Climbing mountains. He's staring into your soul. Says... A ton of people stream Thursday too? Really? I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. I'm not really frustrated about that kind of stuff. I do kind of want to try to get like a some semblance of a permanent schedule. My job be damned. So, but like, I say I don't care, but I will say, like, I'm just saying, like, oh, if Fridays and Saturdays are high competition, then I just won't stream those days, because, like, you know, when you stream and there's like nobody there, it feels weird, question mark. And I'd rather, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's this weird sense where that would sound like I'm actually caring, but what I'm trying to say is, like, it's no big deal. It's like, okay, I'll just take those days off. It's like, it's fine, whatever. No, I'm not worried about it. We're getting a new duck. New duck, new duck. And he's fucking depressed. Of course he is. Rest in peace. I feel you, duck. I feel you. Wham. Wham. I'm here lurking in the shadows. Thank you, Greg. I'm waiting for you to dive here somewhere. Your rock duck to get stuck underwater again, as usual. Anyway, for those of you who don't know what this is Placid Plastic Ducks. It is a game about waiting and getting ducks. If you wait long enough, you get a duck. If you do that several times, you get many ducks. We started doing this during the subathon. It was very chill. We just kind of like hung out and talked about shit, life. We did the AMA back then. It was great. It was a good time. It is a ducking good time, exactly. And then we excitedly start pato, pato, whenever the duck is about to show up. Little events happen every now and then. Like, that was a plane, but I can't see it. Some weird shit can happen. Like, one of our ducks might fuck off to the forest to, like, boil something in a like fireplace or whatever, have a camp. And yeah, it's kind of it. And it's one of my it's been one of the most fun games I've played. It's silly because you literally do jack shit all, and yet it's just great. It's just great to, like, Ichi frequently gets set on fire. Yeah, usually by Sleepy, because Sleepy has a candle. Sleepy is a menace with that candle. Look at her. Also, I name all of my ducks after friends and viewers, so if you see a duck that matches your aesthetic, please feel free to ask for it. There's a few ducks that are missing, actually. I don't see... Because talking to people is fun, exactly. And it's not something I'm very good at. I would love to improve on. But I was watching the very first stream I did in January. And duck, yes, Haruka, hello. Are you here for duck? Would you like a duck? If I get a cat duck, you can have it. Or you're in stiff competition for the maid duck because Emmy is here too. But I don't know if there is a maid duck. We haven't got one yet. I think I have one, but I'm not sure what duck it is. It is the one with the really large head, because I think you're a genius, remember? You are... Wait, let me see. So many ducks. We're not missing that many. Here you are. Wow, ducky. You'll see. There's your massive noggin. Oh, we're missing quite a few, actually. Never mind. The Quackinator. Oh, and we also give them all, like, names with puns. I don't know. Emmy Quackina. Yeah. Wait, did we already get an Emmy? Emmy Quackina. Can you guys yodel? My brain on ducks. I don't think we have an Emmy Quackina yet. Not yet. I'm technically already there on screen. What do you mean? Where? I don't see you. Am I blind? Am I quacking? Junie Quackama? Accidents? But yeah, I was talking about stuff. I was talking about things. I can yodel, yes. Now can I yodel well? No. Good. I don't think there's any such thing as good yodeling well. I wonder if yodeling is still, like, widely celebrated anyway. I'm swinging back and forth. Oh, you mean down here? Yeah. Hold on, wait. Let me join you here. No. Can I do the thing again where I... Yo, filters. Oh. Fantastic. Forgot how I did this last time. There you go. Hi. Imagine the stream is the lazy river. And we are sailing off. Whack, 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 and then suddenly a shark comes out and bites your nose off. Who is this? Oh, you could be this one if you want, Haruka. It's a cat. You got cat ears, right? It just has Pato Gato. Yeah, Emmy commissioned them. They're beautiful. I love these. Walks in with McDonald's. Bleh! McDonald's for everybody. Thank you, Dirge. Let me see. Where is that? Okay, I need to think of a good pun with your name. Haduka? Haduka? No. I'm cool with Kato? Okay. Haduka. Haduka Yumi. Fantastic. You're great. I love that. Meow. Meow. It's one of the only ducks that doesn't quack. There's like maybe like 5 of them. Like this one. This one's Saturduck Night Fever. Let's go. Hadouken! Wah, 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 wah. Krungus is still one of my favorites. Anyway, what was I trying to say? Conversation. Yes. So I was rewatching the video or the VOD for January 1st of this year, which I think like back then I was just playing I was playing just Super Nintendo games or something like that and just talking about like plans for the year and stuff I wanted to do and stuff like that. It was kind of insightful to do because like after like I was just trying to make clips of it, right? But like I spent all day that stream just like talking about stuff. And I was like, oh, well, you didn't do that, or you did this, or you didn't do that. And I thought, like, this is a good time for me to, like, do sort of like a mid-year roundup, so to speak, and we can all, like, I don't know. It's like a mental health check for middle-of-the-road sort of way, I guess, question mark. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. Because I am going to be taking a break, and I could say that I do need the break. Dance confirmed? What do you mean? That's so crazy. What do you mean? Who's Dance? Is that gonna be me? Is that my new name? You know, I do need a new name eventually. I don't want to be named after an anime forever. But, not that I have anything to do with the anime whatsoever. Oh! You must reflect on the gunslinger. Insightful thoughts as he rides towards the sun. Exactly. Quack. We have a new duck coming in, by the way. But before we get into like all the like big sort of talk, question mark, how are you guys doing? How is everything? How has your week, month, year, life been as of right now? Question mark. Having a good night. I just got home from work. Didn't really do much. It's a lazy day. Can't complain. Taking it easy. I was looking forward to the stream. My God, I could not even imagine non-Gans Gans. I know. It's this weird how would I say this? Paradox? I love my name, but at the same time, like, I would like to look up my name and find, well, oh look, it's we got Greg's wife before we got Greg. You got the low ducky, which is supposed to be a low punny, because Greg loves low punnies. Just too heavy to float. It's made out of rock. Hopefully Greg lands right next to her. Anyway, I renewed my GameStop Pro membership, then got 2 Pokemon TCG tins and pulled another Alt Art card. Good job, Al. Which Alt Art, though? Little Ducky crushed me. I mean, what? God damn it. It's been rough, but I'm surviving. Yep. I think that's been the case for almost everybody, but, like, I feel you. It's tough. Especially, I don't know, when it comes to, like, the weight of your own expectations and stuff like that.
Yeah. Welcome.
No, you'd want to do more, probably. Mr. Otaku, hello. Meow. Welcome. I mean, quack. Pietro K 61. How you be? I am doing good. We are sliding and collecting ducks. We are waiting for more ducks. In the meantime, enjoy this duck. Thanks. Love you, homie. Fantastic work. I will never not be amused by hyper jiggly wigglies. Yeah, the piggy hit the what now? The piggy hit the cat right in the face. Piggy? There's a piggy? Shiny? Yes, very shiny. Banana duck emote when? I should make one, right? We should have a banana duck emote. Oh, you gotta hit me. This is like the mini game. You can't just throw things willy-nilly. I am sliding now. If you don't aim at me, you will miss. Like now. Now's your time to shoot. Shoot! Hit me! Give me your best shot! It's too late! Catch me! Haha! I escape again! I'm in a good place, honestly. My first vacation since starting this job is right around the corner, and as of recently, I have a concert to look for. Ooh! Nah, shit. Stop trying to hit me and hit me! What concert are you going to? Mind my asking? Question mark. Who are you listening to? I saw My Chemical Romance live not incredibly long ago. Oh, well, that'll work. Whack. Fantastic, yes. Yes, please. Pet the ducky. Love this. Thank you. This is a gift. As of right now. Gotta lead the shots to make it. Yeah, MCR was great. I went to that concert and I immediately became 15 years old again. I sang my heart out. It was fantastic. It's kind of crazy how much time has passed since I was like in that sort of thing. To his credit though, the band sounds like it hasn't aged a day. It was fantastic live. Last band I saw was Nightwish. I used to listen to Nightwish too. Nightwish was pretty good. Up there. To me, I always felt like Nightwish was trying to be Evanescence in some way. Question mark. That was my argument back in the day. I was like, oh, Nightwish is just like a poor man's Evanescence. But then again, I was one of the many people who really liked who really liked Amy Lee, so maybe it was just I had a bias going in on that. When you were a young boy, your father took you into the city to see a marching band. Damn, you can make a song out of that. Oh, it's incredibly dorky, but the Sonic Symphony is coming to our city. Oh, that's fucking dope. What are you talking about? I would love to go see that. That, and I would love to see... I've never been to a video game music concert, but I would love to go to like the I wish I had gone to like the Final Fantasy 14 Fan Fest. I would have hella loved to like go see that live. That and I don't know, there's a few orchestras I've seen that play like game music IRL. That's so good. Amy Lee is my musical idol. Good taste. Fantastic taste. Love all metal bands with a rock hard female lead. Yeah. Sonic, he can really move your soul. They should give like everybody in the audience chili dogs during the concert. Just like chili dog. Imagine like neon chili dogs where you can wave them like the little like sticks in a concert. That, but like anyway, I don't know why I'm thinking about this. A ton of female rock lead singers now, thanks in no smart part to Amy Lee. Yeah, I would say the biggest contributions to that sort of niche, probably Amy Lee and, God, what was the name of... I saw them live. Have you tried chili dog flavored GF? I have not. But thanks to today's sponsor, you will... No, I'm kidding. We're not going to be sponsored by G Fuel anytime soon. But I tried... I finally ended up trying one of these because I actually... I signed up for the gamer subs for the free trial or the free thingy. So I could get the bumper sticker of Shy Lily. Yeah. Either way. So I did get the bumper sticker, but the flavors they sent me taste like ass. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sorry, Gamer Subs. Listen, if you want to sponsor me, it was delicious. Like guacamole gamer fart. Fantastic. Excellent. Boy, G Fuel. Gunsling 9 Wiggly. I don't know. I still drink Monster Energy, unfortunately, which I probably should not. But yeah, I was not blown away by the flavors they sent me. I wanted, yeah, same here. But they sent me, I think that in total I got titty milk. Which, why would you name your flavor that? Was it gamer titty milk? I don't remember. It was something anime girl titty milk. I don't remember. Anyway, that's one of the flavors they sent me. They sent me that guacamole gamer fart 9000 and some other garbage I threw out that I don't recall. Yeah. Go look up the names of the fucking. Oh look, it's Dirge. Dirge, welcome back to the battle. Wang. The blood shall stain the pool red with, I don't know, the enemies of ducks. Question mark. I've tried Advanced GG, G Fuel, and Gamer Subs, and sadly G Fuels just were more refreshing to me. These were just way too sweet. Yeah, I think the other thing is I like my carbonated drinks. I'm not a big fan of anything you mix with water because it just feels like water with sugar. That's what I get. By returning to this mortal coil, ready for more bloodshed. Unless you get nuked again. What's going on here? You guys are all... I don't know. I hate this. Oh, that's the Maniquack. This one's creepy. It's a mannequin. Doctor. Quacksident! What is that noise? Is there a... I hear that. Or also... Here it is. What is that? Come back. Coward. Face me. Shit. A woodpecker. Yeah. Yeah, sugar water. Blech. Bleh. Bleh. What was I talking about? Fun fact, Cindy Lou who... Oh, the other person I was thinking about was Paramore. Paramore definitely up there with the strong female leads, I would say. I think she did a really good job in terms of, like, metal. I saw them live, too. It was great. Not a fan of Gamer Subs flavors, sadly. I wanted to love them, though. Damn it. Are the old ones ever gonna fall off? What do you mean? Gamer Girl Bathwater! Yeah, that was another one, too. Not fantastic. I feel the same way. I may be crap at mixing, but it feels most powdered drinks just don't do it. Yeah, 100%. Fuck you talking about chili dogs. I'm gonna go get a chili dog now. Enjoy your chili dog, Greg. You deserve it. There's a 3D pizza tower. God fucking damn it. Maybe there'll be a Pepino duck. I don't know. Right now you'll have to settle for Haduka. And that, and this, and that, and this. The Quack's murderer. Oh, is he gonna go in the slide? Maybe he'll become less depressed. Let's go! I am sliding down the slippery slope of depression. Whee! I'm still sad. Rest in peace. This one's got to go eventually. Like, what do you mean? Oh, the what now? Are you insignificant fuck? I forgot I had those still. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. This is great. Despite the fact that I have no idea what I wanted to talk about today, I think we're having a pretty good night. Sup, nerds? Machine. No, there's no foolishness. Please leave me alone. God. No, you. Quack. Yeah. So it's weird because, like, on my end, I feel like I wanna, because I'm gonna be gone for a while. We're only gonna be gone maybe like a week, 2 weeks, something like that. So given that I'm gonna be touching grass, I'd like to. I think the stream is almost more for me than it is for anything, because I'm just like trying to put together what it is I want to work on while I'm gone. Because I'm gonna say, like, I feel like I have been here this entire time. I gotta go try to sleep, but I might be back later. Good night, Emmy. Sleep well. I love you. Say good night to Nix and Whack. Sleep well. I can't wait to see you back. When do you start streaming again, Emmy? When because I'll probably sneak in on a few of your streams. Because, like, I'm mostly gonna be spending time with my mom, but I'm not gonna be. That's why I'm taking a break, by the way. My mom's visiting from overseas, so I'm gonna be hanging out. I'm not going to bed anytime soon. Okay, well that's good, because me neither. I got nothing to do but collect ducks with everybody, which we need another one. So, what I was trying to say, I think the 5th, my 2-year anniversary. Let's go, Poggers! I'm excited for your 2-year anniversary. That's gonna be great. Everybody else better be excited too. Else I'm pulling out a knife. Wah. My 2-year anniversary is, I think, in October. Did you add a randomizer to Infinite Fusion? Yes, I did randomizer, and I made it so you only encounter the fused Pokemon. Yeah, I think mine's like October, between October and November. It's crazy. It really does not feel like it's been 2 years. I started doing this like entirely on a whim. It was like it kind of started out of nowhere. I was working a shitty work from home job that was like getting on my ass and stuff like that. And while I was taking phone calls, I was it's already been more than 2 years. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I don't You've also been following me since before I was VTubing, Greg. Because you made my very first clip, and my very first clip was me streaming Final Fantasy XIV without a webcam, remember? Or without anything. So, we might be... I think that stream was in around July-ish, yeah. I died like a noob, I know! I got wrecked by a bird. That was the stream, that was the clip, the highlight. I literally, like... It was such a dumb stream. I I had this when I started. I was gonna like I was just hooked on FF14, and I was gonna try and do a series to show people how to level up on FF14. That was my plan. That was my magnum opus of when I started streaming. I was. Oh, did it suddenly become daytime? Oh, banana. Hi, Sai. How are you doing? That was my big idea, and I streamed once. And I tried to record it as if it was a video for YouTube, and then I listened to it, and I hated it. It is a miracle I didn't quit then and there that very same day. I think what saved me is quite obviously VTubing, because I decided to try it again because I think Vroid Studio came out, and a friend of mine was like, "Oh, I'm gonna make a VTuber model." I was like, "Wait, you can make those?" And I was like, "Yeah, like just watch." And he showed me the program. I'm like, "Oh, cool. I'll try that, I guess." And then I fell down that rabbit hole, and here we are today. I wouldn't say like it's been a I mean, yes, we've been through a lot, but somehow today feels like it's just been a day since I started. Like I still feel like when I started streaming on a whim, I feel literally almost identical to I don't know how to explain it. Like, for somebody who has been streaming for nearly 2 years now, despite like knowing a few extra things in like OBS and stuff like that, and I guess I know how like some Twitch stuff works now and stuff like that, I still feel like I am a baby. I am a tiny baby streamer. I don't know. It's in the grand scheme of things. There's so many things to do that I'm still figuring myself out on such a macro level. It's kind of scary. I'm a baby man. Yeah, no, I wouldn't say that. That sounds weird. That sounds like I like diapers. I am not into diapers. Diapers are weird. No offense to anybody wearing a diaper watching this right now. Listen, you do you. Just don't involve me in it in any way, shape, or form, and we're good. I always wanted to try out Vroid stuff, but it was so much, so I ran away. I feel that. So when I started with I didn't really like make my own model. I basically took one of the regular ones there and like I wrote Gantz on the shirt and changed the color of the hair, and I tried to make an eye texture. It was like, boom, there we go. I'm Gantz. Problem solved. And I rolled with that for maybe like 2 months. And that was it. Vroid is not as bad now as when I went into it again to like work on the maid outfit and change up some stuff. I actually found it pretty intuitive. I think the only thing that bothers me is hair and bones, which my hair is still a disaster, by the way. If I go into VR chat, the maid out. You haven't seen the maid outfit? God, I've only worn it like twice. Hold on. There you go. I had a maid stream. It was my 420 follower goal where I said I would stream as a maid, and well, here we are. That is what happened. Oh my god, why are my legs like spread out like that? That looks weird. I'm going away. I think I could do better than this by now, though. I think like if I did another maid stream, I'd probably do something more than that. What? There were 2 dance sequences. There were. I had two. I went into VR chat, which, by the way, I recommend this for anybody who wants to, like, I don't know, record yourself dance. There's like MMD dances that you can do in VR chat. Just go into a world and record yourself doing it. Where's the cat girl cat gan stream? Oh wait. It's not it's just the ears in Vroid, but there is a I think there's a version that has cat ears. Where is it? Here we go. Yep. See? It's the same outfit, it just has ears. Aha. Here I am.
You insignificant quack.
You insignificant quack! My tracking is terrible, by the way, because I'm wearing glasses. That's why my tracking is terrible. It's also kind of why I'm doing the duck stream, so I can wear my glasses and do tracking at the same time. My tracking has not been good with glasses, and it sucks because I'm getting really used to wearing my glasses everyday life and stuff like that, but now when I try to stream without them, my eyes like bug me a lot. So I gotta work on that. I don't know, maybe I gotta buy like a good ring light or something like that to get my tracking working better with glasses on. But in the meantime, it'll do. Alright. I feel like the tracking is just worse in Beanion too. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm using the I'm using iPhone tracking now. Gabriel would never leave us. I love the duck. Oh, it gets better. Did you see the rest of him? There you go. He's great. This was this was incepted by Emmy's mind. Emmy came up with. Listen, don't ask questions. It's fine. Trust me on this. Everything is okay. Do not adjust your television set. The banana quacking lives within all of us. Quack. Let me make myself smaller. Hold on. The duck nana. Banana quacking. We've had troubles coming up with the right name for this. Either way, it is a part of history. There was a stream a long time ago where I basically had sound alerts on for the bonus ducks thing. I was like, oh, I have no idea what to do for this stream or whatever. So every time somebody redeems this, I'm gonna like glue a duck to my face. And by the end of it, I had like 500 ducks on my face, and I was like, great, this has been immortalized. So every now and then something duck related happens on this stream. And I feel like we've gotten a new duck by now, but I don't know which one. It's Duck Gist. Or maybe we're about to get one. This one had babies. Very nice. Proud of you. You are a beautiful mother. That was like the second stream of yours I ever saw. What was the first? Do you remember? Does anybody remember the first stream they saw here? The first stream I saw here was the one well, shit. The first stream I ever did. That's cheating. I'm not a good person to play this game. Well, at least the banana quacking. I was talking about stuff. Who's going on the slide? Let's go! No. What? You prick! How could you? He literally pushed them both out of the slide. This is also a VTuber, by the way. This is Lord Kerberos. He's a skeleton. He's a boner. I call him a boner, affectionately. He's affectionately a boner. And there's me. I'm frozen. Wait. You should have another duck by now, but I don't see it. What about this one? Oh, that's a accident. Oh, we just got one. Is it this one? Did we just get Skrunkly Duckly? You let it slip to the FC you were streaming and I watched you play F. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if you were like technically my first like proper viewer, Greg. Ever. That was like the second Dark Souls, but I don't know anything about the game. Just remember you were talking about dragon dildos, so naturally I had to give it my. What kind of conversation? I don't remember discussing dragon dildos on Dark Souls, but there is a dragon in Dark Souls, so if you put two and two together. Maybe. Thank you for the insight, by the way. Your professional opinion on dragon dildos really helped me out there. I also have no idea what you were streaming. All I know it was from a raid by either Fear or Cloudy. God damn it, bad dragon. Yes, I agree. So I'm going to be touching grass for a week. I don't really know what my plan is, but I will say that for a while, I have, despite like I have enjoyed everything I do. Like, all of my streams have been we've had a really good year this year. I will say that. Like, obviously, you know, still relatively speaking a small streamer, so on and so forth. But like, all in all, like my goal when we started in January, the one thing I said I wanted to do was I wanted to stream more and work less, because the first year I started streaming, it was all about like special events and big things, right? Like, sometimes I would stay up like 5 days in a row to like make up like a silly graphic or silly video or something like that, or just working on things. And oftentimes what would happen is when I finally got to the point I was going to stream, I wouldn't stream because I was like, I'd spent all day at the computer working on the thing for the stream. I don't feel like streaming. So in that retrospect, I want to say that we've done a lot better. We've beaten like something like close to 50 games this year, which is crazy. That is a lot. And I think we basically almost doubled or tripled from last year to this year. And again, I'm not really much of a numbers person, but we be doing numbers, yo. And that's very nice. I like that. That's honestly, that is helpful in some ways. But I will say that somehow I have felt a little almost autopilot-y. I'm not sure how to say it. Like, I'm here, but I'm not here, so to speak. It's like, well, I said I was gonna be here, so I'm here. And then I get online, and then we just kind of like figure it out. If that makes sense. She zipped on into the chat. It's Zipso. Hi. Thank you, Greg. How you doing, Zipso? How are you? Welcome. I hope you're having a quacktastic evening, so to speak. And that is something I'd like to work on, because there have been streams where I could feel the opposite is happening. Like, for me, like playing Ultra Kill was a big like sort of thing. Both Ultra Kill and there was one more game. I forgot which one it was that we played. Oh yeah, Neon White. Neon White and Ultra Kill, those two games. It's funny because they're both games with guns, and I said I was never going to play games with guns, but here we go. I actually enjoyed them a lot. I don't think it's the kind of game that mattered the most, more so that like I was excited to play them. Like, those are games that I started streaming because I had an urge to play them, more than I played them because I wanted to start it streaming. You know what I mean? It's like the opposite. And there have been a few games where I like, you know, I'm like, well, I said I was going to continue this, so I will continue it, so to speak. And those don't really... Well, thanks. I enjoy your duck puns. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I had minor IRL aggro for a quick moment. What was I saying? Yeah. Content you want to make versus content you have to, exactly. And I think a big part of that is, how do I explain this? Well, I don't think there's been any content I feel like I have to make, but the desire does vary, you know what I mean? Like, one of the ones that I've had a lot of trouble continuing every now and then, like last episode was pretty good, which was the Infinite Fusion Nuzlocke. But at some point, like, I kind of lost the vibe of it, because like it did really well during the subathon, because we were playing Infinite Fusion, and I was like, it was new, it was fresh. That's the thing with relying a little bit too much on like first impression sort of streams, where you wanna like, oh, I'm brand new to the game, let's see what my reaction to it is, so to speak, or how do I feel like playing the game for the first time. And then usually like after you get that like first impression, like the very first stream, the streams after that, you kind of know what to expect. And especially if I'm weighing it against, because this is like the 4th Nuzlocke I've done on the stream, it has been a tough one to like enjoy quite as much as the previous ones, probably because like I made it so easy, so to speak. Obviously we've still had a few deaths because I suck and I'm dumb, but it's been a good stream. But it's also like, you know, I'm gonna stream, I'm just like, it's the day that I'm gonna stream, so on and so forth. I get home, I get everything ready, I'm like, I'm trying to find the motivation to go to the game, and I'm like, it's just not there. Not that I'm canceling it or anything, I'm still finishing that one, and it's not like I don't hate it. I find it weird that I don't have that like desire to do it as much. And then what ends up happening is that it heavily relies on turnout, because usually it doesn't matter what I'm doing. If like, you know, if people are here and they're having fun, then it livens things up for me and I'm able to like enjoy literally whatever I do. It almost doesn't matter. But on days where I gotta like more carry it myself, I feel myself like wavering a little bit, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I'm saying all of this and I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh, what's this? That is Herbolento. Is that a track runner? Question. I don't know what this is. Can somebody describe this duck to me? Yeah, that's exactly the goal. As a whole ass 90s arcade floor. I don't think that's what it is, because why would I have a name tag? I feel like it's more sports related than anything. Like this feels like a tracksuit, but then it has this triangle on it, which is race car, I guess. I can't really think of anybody to name this after. The Furia. Fuck. The Quack and the Furious. I could just get rid of the S. Boom. Problem solved. The Quack and the Furious. Deja vu. I just have. It looks like an older version of Taco Bell. True! Like the design? Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. I don't know. There's a lot kind of like beneath the curtains, so to speak. The quack and the flames we quacking on. It's weird. I'm not like... I don't even know how to... Again, I'm not very great at conversation. I've mentioned this a few times. I'm not fantastic at it. But it is nice to have a space to unpack. And I think I bought... Give me a second. I got like a notebook and I wrote down some stuff. Where did I put that? Oi! Oh, that messed me out. Nice. It really is. Yeah. It's crazy how much, even when you feel like you have nothing you want to write down, I think the big thing is like if you give yourself the space to like stop and actually just let thoughts flow, shit will come to your mind that you actually want to talk about. You just haven't had an outlet to do it. You know what I mean? So let's see. Fantastic year so far. I've had a great time. The subathon was a lot of fun. Met a lot of new friends. We've grown a lot. It's been good. Somehow I still don't feel like I'm doing enough, which is weird. I that feeling feels like it'll never go away. I think anybody who's like in the same sort of like sphere will always feel like that. It will always be gnawing at your back, like no matter what you do, it's never enough. And that has me, how do I say it? It's weird because I can see things objectively from both sides of the thing, where like, yes, there's things I could do better, but also, you know, just kind of enjoy the ride and have fun with it. Make it your own space. It's like, if you don't want to do too much, then just don't do too much. You know, you take your time. It's better to just be yourself than like try and force all the things you want to accomplish. But we've been going for 2 years, and there's lots of things that I want to do and have always wanted to do basically since I started. As far as like putting them in words, it's tough because a lot of it I've either forgotten or have it written down somewhere, but like it's in like one of like 15 to-do lists of things I want to do. Things I've said many times. It's just like, you know, engaging with people more, working on the Discord more. This chatting must be hard because it's almost like mass turn based conversation. Kind of. Yeah, it is weird. It is especially hard when like, because it's weird because it's like the perfect slowly sides into frame. Oi. It is weird, especially when you're like, what I'm trying to say is it feels like it's the perfect kind of content for lurkers, because like you can just sit there, relax, listen to what I have to say, and you know, chime in if anything like catches your eye and you want to like talk about it. But it's also an incredibly difficult thing to like have a conversation with people when they aren't having a conversation back to you. So it is a skill that I am still like trying to master. I would love to do more just chatting content. I love talking. I love listening to people too. I don't know. I'm big on just deep conversation about like literally anything, whether it be life or stuff like. Why is the streamer panning? Because we're floating along on the lazy river of life. That is why. Also, Ransan, hello. So it's something that takes getting used to, especially for somebody who doesn't really like. I've said it before. Before streaming, I spent like probably even before the pandemic. I'm gonna say the pandemic made it worse, but I probably spent like close to 7 years as a hermit. Basically a hermit. I didn't really go out for much. I basically just hung out at home, played video games, and any socializing I did online. But at some point it was weird, because before I used to make very long-lasting friendships online. I used to talk to people a lot and get close to people. But I don't know if like at some point I became like afraid of people or something, where I almost like I have this habit of getting really into something, like it could be a game, an MMORPG, a community, whatever, and then just like falling off the face of the earth once I stop playing that game. So I've cycled through a few like handful of friend groups over the past few years, and it's been weird. I think this is probably the longest lasting one, and thankfully like with streaming and VTubing, like it is a changing environment in that like, you know, everything we do every day is different, so it's less likely that I'll like eventually like move on from the whole thing, you know what I mean? But yeah, I didn't really talk to people all that much the past few years. So getting used to talking to people online and in this sort of setting, like mass, just chatting. No.
Bonus ducks.
Thank you for the bonus ducks, which we're about to get. Un pato, 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 un pato. Oh, you caught me! Un pato! Un pato. Bidi 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 bidi. Nice job. Oh, it's the Zuck. I forgot about the Zuck. Which I don't know why we named the duck after Mark Zuckerberg, but we did. I guess because he like hypnotizing you into like buying Facebook products. I don't know. Everybody likes the Zuck. The Pato was against himself. Yeah, caught me. I don't know. It's weird. Opening up in general is weird. It's mildly difficult. I was saying, like, feeling like you're not doing enough, right? That was the subject. It's very weird because, like, it's almost equal parts mental and physical. Like, I feel like in my mind, or just in general, like I have plenty of plans or things that I think, like, I should be doing. But what ends up happening is, like, I don't know, again, still working on ADHD, stuff like that. My days are very not productive, so to speak. The most productive thing I do in a day is stream. Probably. Which is most likely what I want to work on during this week off, this 2 weeks off, whatever. Just kind of like try to find a way of being more productive during the day and stuff like that. Productive! Ah, yes, exactly. Thank you, Al. That is the most productive thing I've ever done. Especially now that I'm back to work. I don't know what it is about work lately. I don't know if it's like COVID made things more aggressive or stuff like that, or like I'm just like even more prone to getting like easily distracted. But nowadays I could have a plan. If I have like a day or 2 or 3 off in a row, I can start that probably midway. It'll probably start like somewhere in let's say if I got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I start working on things on Tuesday. I probably put in a decent amount of work by Wednesday, but then I work a single day and I drop that project for good. Like, there's lots of things that I have started and just straight up stopped. And I hate that about myself, because like there's so many things I know I should be doing or working on or improving on or even like preparing, but I just can't seem to do it. Like the days are a blur of wake up, blank, work, stream, bed. Every day feels like it's a second. Like I blink and it's over. I wake up, I, you know, get ready, whatever. Time is just vanishing before my eyes. And I need to get a handle on that. Wake up. Come on, put on a little makeup. Question mark. Also, hi, Mono. It's been bizarre. I've been trying to put my finger on what it is for like the past year, 2 years, 3 years. I think like streaming has made it even more apparent, because like obviously, you know, I don't treat this like a job, but I treat it like a job. So I stream anywhere between 4 to 8 hours a day sometimes, and I stream 4 days a week. So whether I want to call it a job or not, it takes up the same amount of time as a job. Plus I now have a job on top of that. So if I was bad at managing my time before, it's become just glaringly obvious that I'm bad at it now, because 2 chunks of my day are usually straight up gone. But I could say that all I want, but it doesn't change the fact that there are days where I literally have hours upon hours before I have to go live or whatever, like if it's a day off or something like that. I usually stream at 8-10 p.m. at night. So what the fuck am I doing with that time, right? What are you laughing at, Craig? Quack. And that's what I'm trying to zero in on. Why am I not doing, not that you have to be productive every minute of every day, but like there are those days that I have off where I don't work and I stream. And so I wake up the next day at 9 a.m. to start playing Remnant 2. Next thing I know, it's 4 a.m. Exactly. Are you understimulated or overstimulated? I would argue almost overstimulated. I freaking know how days just vanish. Yeah. Yeah, it's alarming how fast the day goes. And I think, well, I am taking a break. I'm gonna be gone. That's why we're having this stream. I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks maybe. Gamey hard.
Gans, I'm sorry. Quack, Muig, quack, whack, 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 quack, Muig, quack,
Whack,
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 quack,
quack,
Muig,
whack,
quack,
whack,
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 quack,
quack,
Muig,
quack,
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 whack,
quack,
quack,
Muig,
quack,
quack,
whack,
whack,
quack,
quack,
Muig,
whack,
quack,
quack,
whack,
whack,
quack,
quack,
Muig,
whack,
quack,
quack,
whack,
whack,
quack,
quack,
Muig,
whack,
quack,
quack,
whack,
whack,
quack,
whack,
Muig,
whack,
quack,
quack. Why is he fast
quack,
now?
Muig, quack, whack,
I like the whack.
Muig.
Thank you, Sai. What are you doing on your break? Going somewhere? I don't fucking know, honestly. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because, like, truth be told, I don't have the money to do jack shit. I know my mom's coming to visit, and I'm gonna spend time with her. And when I'm not spending time with her, I'm gonna be kind of, like, reflecting on, well, what the fuck is wrong with me? That is the truth of the matter. Not that listen, I'm okay. I'm not bad. I'm not, like, depressed or sad or anything like that, but I am annoyed with myself, basically. There are things I want to be doing that I'm not. That is quite it. So I'd like to figure that out. So I'll probably try to just take it easy, probably keep away from distractions. That's what I'm going to try my hardest to do. I might just shut off my computer and disappear for a week. Because if I get on my computer, my day evaporates. It just goes away. And not that I subscribe to the idea of, like, oh, you need to do a dopamine detox or whatever. Like, I don't really think that's, like, true. And the bet catcher's named Jim. Shut up, Al. I'm glad that this cost 500 points. Finally, something spent some points. You insignificant fuck. Thank you. Thank you for the head pats. And sometimes it's weird because, like, in the process of my day evaporating, we have a new duck. Where's the new duck? Is it you? No. I think it's just this one. Oh, it's Duck Shoe! Bombs? You want it? He spawns bombs, in case you're wondering. That's why we called him Duck Shoe. I don't want to make this too much about me. Like, I fear like I sound like I'm whining. I'm not. I'm just frustrated.